Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Bengals franchise mode, and today we are on season 3, and today is week number 5, and guess who we're facing? The Cleveland Browns. The 1-3 Cleveland Browns. And today, we're going to be in Cleveland. Now, Joe Burrow, I should say, is 2-6 against the Cleveland Browns, and he's looking to really just try to see if he can, win against them. We defeated them last year. We swept them because we were 17-0. We swept our whole division. So we know what it feels like to beat the Browns. But the Browns have not beat us since 2022 of the divisional round in the playoffs, which we lost 35-28, and yeah, but they're trying to basically bring back those memories. They are 1-3, awful start to the season, but they can always turn it around, and this is a game that they have to do that. So let's see if we can try to depress the Cleveland Browns. So actually, fun fact, we are actually upgrading our stadium. The stadium should be rebuilding. Did it not rebuild? The stadium should be rebuilding. Stadium. Well, we can't upgrade anything because, we don't have So, we actually are going to need a rebuild. So, yeah, I'm going to be rebuilding the Paycor Stadium. The seating is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. I'm going to rebuild the stadium. Alright, here we go. The next step in the process will be to choose your next stadium. Alright, but that's alright. We can choose our next stadium later. Alright, so we're starting the rebuild process on our new stadium. We wanted to upgrade it. I mean, hey, we're one of the best teams in the NFL. We just went 17-0. Hey, come on, we need to upgrade it. Come on. So, let's do this. Here we go. Browns, Bengals in Cleveland. It's going to be fun. They have some, advantages over us. Here we go. Let's do this. Browns, Bengals in Cleveland. 1-3 Browns looking to turn around their season. Here we go.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
It is a crisp, cool fall afternoon, and we've got football from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
Here we go. Bengals at Browns. It's going to be a good one. 1 o'clock. Here we go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
All right,
certainly
here we go.
two
Browns
of the best in the business.
getting the ball
and
first.
Nowadays,
Here
I don't
we
think you
go.
can buy for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All right, here we go. Watson in the shotgun. 1st and 10.
First play, Watson to the air. He's got a man complete.
Oh, he's got it.
And
Amari
he gets
Cooper,
this one
first
just
down.
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Oh, he wipes off a tackle. Nick Chubb.
Good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3
now. After the gain of 7 yards.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Watson almost picked off.
On this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Almost picked off. Down. But now it's 3rd and 3. And it's going to be a run. Nick Chubb. He's got the first.
Down to the 48, enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10.
This is a football stadium. Nice logo, by the way. And he's got it and incomplete. They're marking that incomplete, not a fumble.
Incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku.
And
they'll get this
3rd and
down to the
4
42-yard
now.
line.
He's going to the 42-yard line.
Terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter
Here we
what's
go.
done throughout a ball
Watson.
game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
Looking.
Especially open
Watson
field.
firing. That's caught. Nick Chubb. First down.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Here we go. They are going.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb.
And, they have to take so much
there to get him down defensively.
Try to just
no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
2nd and 9, Watson.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be brought down at about the
23-yard
line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just
Watson, it's caught and incomplete.
When he has the hot hand,
incomplete. 4th down, and they're settling for a field goal. The Bengals defense steps up, and the Browns are going to have to settle for a field goal from the 23-yard line on 4th down. Kick is good. It curves in.
Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Browns take the lead by 3.
There, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have
this
a
crowd
pretty
is
good day
loving
passing
it.
the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will.
I mean, hey, you had a very good drive going. Could have ended in a touchdown, but it still ended in points.
And the tackle going to be made right
Here comes Joe Burrow. So, recap, he only had 12 yards passing in the whole first half of the Bills game that they played. And now they got to go against Myles Garrett, which he's under pressure, and he's got Tyler Boyd.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the
Tyler Boyd.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play
First
that started
down.
back at the 25.
Burrow.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Under pressure, down goes Burrow.
Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Wow.
Gotta imagine the pass
Myles
rush will
Garrett
be equally
on the
intense
sack.
here on 2nd down
Second
following
and
the sack.
18.
It's 2nd and 18.
Here we go. That's a run with Mixon. There he goes.
So from 2nd
3rd
and
and 2.
now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they?
No,
because
3rd down
as an
and
offensive
2.
coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
He's got
because
the
you don't
block.
have to throw it.
First
you can come
down.
back with a strong run game if you
Joe
want
Mixon.
to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Burrow,
To the
1st
35
and
now
10.
as they come up on 1st and 10.
The Bengals in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign.
He's got it.
They've been playing their best
Mixon.
football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they
3rd
played
and
pretty
2.
well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience. all on display in that victory.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've
Here we
got
go.
3
It's
tight ends
2nd
out
and
there.
2.
Burrow on play action.
Burrow.
Buying
Play
time to his
action.
left.
Scrambling. He's got the
Burrow gonna
first.
slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket.
First
He got
down,
enough
Joe
for
Burrow.
the first.
Here we go. It's loud.
First
Burrow.
and 10, Joe Burrow dancing to his left.
Firing.
Looking
Boyd.
left side of his
First
guy.
down.
That's Boyd. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now a 1st and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
11.
1st and 10.
Mixon with a
Money.
first down
Mixon
carry.
up the middle.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over
Go
100
2nd and
yards.
4.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're
He's
seeing a
going
pretty
to
good
throw
pattern
it
of
away.
that happening.
3rd and 4.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after
3rd
that
and
incompletion
4.
on
Here we
2nd
go.
down.
Burrow.
Now it's Burrow.
Garrett coming off of the edge. And hit. But there's a flag.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What? Oh, my God.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the
Intentional
pocket.
grounding.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get
That's
out
going to be
there, and then you can
intentional
do it
grounding
legally,
for
but
Joe
he
Burrow.
wasn't able to
Thought
do
it was
so, and
roughing
they
the
end up
passer,
losing
but
the
here
down as
comes the
well.
field goal unit. Here we go. From 38 yards, McPherson. He
McPherson's
got
kick
it.
is good.
Straight
and that will
through.
tie us at 3-3.
the middle. So the Bengals settle for 3 on 4th
So
down.
he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend
need
upon,
him, he
partner,
got him.
because he hasn't missed all year
Pearson
long.
kicks
Converts
it
on
off.
that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met
No!
an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end
First
with a
down,
kick.
Nick
Most
Chubb.
don't want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases
It's
that wanted
first and
that
10.
weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Watson on first down.
Watson.
Shifts by him. And he
What
has
a
big
hit.
gain inside
Watson
the 40
all the
before
way to
being
the
dropped.
39-yard
No one there to
line.
help out downfield, but no problem.
Here we go.
Scrambling for
The
22 in
Cleveland
first.
Browns are in hyperdrive.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
And it's another
Nice
first down
burst
by
there
Nick
as he'll
Chubb.
Take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Watson.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh
He's
my
got
God!
Njoku over the
Touchdown!
middle. Touchdown! David
Browns.
Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Browns take
What
the
a weapon
lead.
he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football down,
Wow, take a look
they
at this
count on
throw.
getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that,
He
ran
tried
with
to
it
get him.
all the way to the end zone.
Over the middle, and the Browns
Extra
take the
point line
lead,
to
10
go. It's up
to
and
3.
good. And the lead is now 10-3. The drive summary, 4
So,
plays, 75
nice
yards.
job.
And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll
All
start
the way
this
to the
drive
31.
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to
First
get
and
going.
10,
And they
Burrow.
are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the
Oh
first
my
half of the season,
God!
but this is
Just
a big
got
matchup no
Hurst!
matter where it
First
falls, because these are the
down!
top 2
That's going
teams
to be
right
the
now
end
in
of the
that
first
division.
quarter,
And if
but
you
what
can
a
build
huge
bit of
play
a
to
cushion
Hurst.
as you head towards the second part of the season,
to end off the first quarter.
Survive
3-10.
injuries,
Browns
potential upset
in the
losses,
lead
all of
at
those
the end of the
things,
first quarter.
and still be in good shape.
1st and 10, and they've got 3
Here we go,
tight
it's
ends
1st and
out there. A
10.
jumbo package look.
Burrow.
Going to fake to Mixon and now look
Faking
to throw.
it. Out to
Sliding
Mixon.
out of the pocket.
Firing.
Now he'll let it go
Deep for
right
Chase.
side.
Touchdown.
Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
Chase, 45 yards.
Wow.
The Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Boy, Charles, this offense is
What
just
a
so
play.
explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just
Wow.
how good they are right there
Touchdown.
on that play.
Yeah, we often
Bengals.
overstate about how explosive
Wow.
teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on
So
every
now
snap.
an extra point to
Especially on the
tie
first
it
few plays of any series.
10
And
to
a big stroke
10.
like that only adds to their
McPherson
reputation as the league's best
delivers.
offense.
We're
Extra
tied
point
up
by
here in
McPherson,
Cleveland.
up and good, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10
we
apiece
go.
as the kick's away.
Kick is away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's see
now
what
Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next
the Browns
possession.
can pull out of their
Whatever he was
pocket
doing
now.
in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it
Oh,
started
incomplete.
at the end of last season. Right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints.
2nd and 10.
Right? The vision that
Watson.
he had of what he was going to do this season.
Looking.
And, of course, it all came together with the
Watson.
rest of the team. Those big fellas up front,
And
leverage, and
3rd
boy, they
and
get
4.
downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. The Browns on 3rd down. They've
go
been okay,
3rd
2
down.
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Watson.
Firing.
He's got
And
the
did he
Joker,
get it?
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much.
We're going to see that just to make sure. Ooh, did he get it? That's tough. Marker's right around there. He's at the 31-yard line, so it would be 10 yards, so right around, oh no, it's 3rd and 4, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, like right around there. I don't feel like he got the first. I'm gonna throw the challenge
He
flag.
got 4 on 3rd down. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the
Let's see if I got
football.
it.
That's not always easy. We'll
Come
see what
on,
they
give me
decide
it.
here.
What?
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. A give running right is Chubb.
Oh, here we go, Chubb.
To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Watson now to throw.
Looking. Watson.
And they're able to work
And
this across
got the
midfield to
first.
the 48.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and
go,
earlier
1st
on this
and
drive.
10.
And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
And he's
Now,
corralled at the 40.
One
but
thing I
now
gotta
before
mention
picking
here,
up
this
8.
Bengals team.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Chubb, short.
Just a couple here down to
All right.
about the 38-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Watson on third down. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
No,
He's
no,
first down and
bro.
then some. And
No.
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Ridiculous.
As they have taken the
Absolutely bull.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
Touchdown,
He got the first down.
Cleveland.
That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good.
Whatever.
And that makes it a 17-10
All right.
score.
It's fine. It's all right.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going.
10.
They find
Burrow.
themselves down 17-10 as they
Down
come up on a first and 10.
Points.
Here's Joe Mixon as they
The
start.
Cleveland Browns, that's a first down. Joe
Before he's
Mixon.
out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
First and 10.
Back to Mixon on first down. It's a
Mixon.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last
Burrow,
run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow.
Firing, Mixon, he's got it. First down.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard
Joe
line.
Mixon.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're
Yeah,
just trying to
that
get him
looks
touches any
a
way they
little bit
can.
like roughing the
4
passer
catches a
to
week
me,
ago.
but
There's another one right there.
maybe the rest saw
So a
something else.
first
He
and
was
10
false. I
upcoming
didn't
from
really say
Browns
it.
territory
It's
now
first and 10
at the
though.
39-yard line. Here's Burrow
Burrow.
setting up to
Uh-oh, the pressure and a flag.
This one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yeah, indeed, the flag is out.
Wow.
We saw it too.
His
Nobody in
second
the vicinity of
intentional
that
grounding
throw, and that
of
earns
the
him the
game.
penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys
Second
in order to dodge the
intentional
penalty.
grounding.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! 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 Touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
Let's go,
2
baby.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so
Gosh.
far. And the Bengals are an extra
Finally.
point away now from tying this ball game.
Boom to
Only the 2
Jamar.
catches for him thus
Touchdown.
far,
There
CD,
we
but
go.
both of them have
There we
resulted
go.
in touchdowns.
Put it there, Jamar.
And I think he's on
There
the
we
bench
go.
right now, Brandon, smiling
All
at
right.
his position
Touchdown,
coach and telling him,
Bengals.
all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living
And
it right now.
McPherson ties
Extra
the
point by
game,
McPherson, up and good.
17-17.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth
Bengals,
first
you know,
half.
they're not known to waste that clock. They're not known to burn that clock. They're known
17-17 the score.
to get
All even to this
points,
point as
not
the kicks
waste
away.
the clock, not level. Getting points, as Activity says,
From
is the
back
best
there,
out
a
of
wise move. He'll
everything.
just
So
sit on this
that's
one,
all that matters.
and he'll come
Sometimes
out
you
to the
waste it,
25. Ready
now
to
with
take
5
over again
minutes
on
to go.
offense. Out comes Cleveland. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they impose their will on that.
Oh, wait, there's a flag.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
What? No.
They may get 15 more on top of
Okay,
this.
no. Where's the roughing the passer? What?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks,
ridiculous.
but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
There we
But when
go.
it's a star
Take
back
him
there,
down. There
even
we
more
go.
so are they going to be diligent about
BJ
throwing the
Hill.
flag.
It's a loss of 4 on
There
the
we
first
go.
down play.
Finally. Good play made.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Nope, don't let him. Okay. All right.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third
36.
down.
All right, come on.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope
Stop
to
here.
move the
Let's go.
chains.
Throwing on third down, Watson. To the left side and complete
Wow.
for Amari Cooper.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Watson.
Oh my God! Come on, intercept that, bro.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Yes, he's short. He's short. He's short.
They can only get one.
They're going for it. They're going
well,
for
they
it.
picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Come on.
Needing the tough yards.
Get it, no, the 9! Let's go!
This is going to be
Let's
close.
go!
That mark looks
Let's
a little
go!
short.
Let's
And
go!
he didn't get
Denied
there.
on 4th
The
down!
fullback dive held up short. And the
Let's
Bengals
go.
will get the football back. And defensively, they were
baby.
ready for that. A full-on blitz
First and
on
10.
4th down,
All right,
and they
let's go.
stop
Nice
him short
job.
of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator.
Lamar, 2-minute warning.
Great run blitz defense, and they hit it just
Nice
right.
job by the
Stack that
Bengals,
thing up.
making
They're
a
gonna feel
4th down
awesome
stop.
going to the bench after that big play.
2nd down and 5 now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Burrow running. Burrow.
And he gets this up
Getting out of
across the
bounds.
35
He does not want to
before
get
he's
hit.
out of bounds.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first
2 minutes
down.
to go. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Scrambling.
And he's able to
And
get
he's
this one
got
closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Another good game by Joe. Rushing.
Burrow going to give this to
He's
Mixon.
got Mixon. Mixon.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
He goes slowly
59 yards
inching his
rushing for him
way.
now on just 6 carries to this point. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
1st and 10.
And now they will throw it with
Burrow. Sacked.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Aleem McNeil
Coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
2nd and
the road gets a
19.
bit
2nd
tougher
and
from
very,
here. He'll buy
very,
some time
very
right.
long.
He's
Firing!
going to throw deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted.
Incomplete.
He will be ruled out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
Incomplete.
7th
Here we
play
go.
of this
3rd and
drive coming up,
19.
and a long way to go
Burrow.
on 3rd down. Off the play
And
fake.
3rd
Here's
down.
Burrow. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God!
Gets
It's
this in
caught
the
by
hands of
Mixon.
He's going to go out of bounds,
First
but he takes this one
down.
down just shy of the 20.
Mixon.
3rd and 19, no problem. As
Here
they're
we
able to
go.
convert.
35 seconds to go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Wide open. Hayden Hurst.
Hurst with it.
Hayden Hurst going out of
All
bounds.
the way down at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down
First
the field.
and goal.
Just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Goal
They'll
line.
give it to Mixon. And he
Touchdown.
takes it into the end zone.
Mixon.
Touchdown,
Bengals take the lead for the first time
Joe
this
Mixon
game.
hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the
Wow.
Bengals will take the lead here in the
Joe
final minute
Mixon.
of the first half.
On the touchdown run.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown
Wow.
run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want
What
to
a
be in
drive
today's
for the
NFL,
Bengals.
a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
And it's good. 24-17.
And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Kicks it off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb.
I think they are
going
to be pushing for some plays. At least he had 27 seconds.
He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. From the 30 on second down, Watson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Watson.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Almost picked off.
It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10. Watson in the shotgun. Watson looking incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
11 seconds to go.
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Watson.
Watson, incomplete.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
So that's going to be halftime.
So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Steelers who are out in front. Sam Darnold has a couple of touchdown passes. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Antonio Gibson, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Halftime is
Bengals
over.
Set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3 from the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So one thing we should probably work on. Which one?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Mixon has X factor, so
CD, what do you think the message
you have a
was
lead.
at halftime?
Coming up at halftime, this is a great spot to be. This is where every team wants to be usually when they're having these, close games. This is a good spot to be. So just keep this momentum that you have going. You just had a really good defensive stop. Looks like around 10 seconds to go. It's going
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10. Burrow.
Burrow now off the bootleg. On the move to his left.
Firing! Needs to keep the
And the
feet!
throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it
Indefinitely
incomplete.
incomplete.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Burrow.
So second down, still 10 yards
Second
to go. Ball on
and
the
10.
43. Now they go
Pretty
play
accurate
action
this
now.
game.
Burrow.
Firing. That's Hurst.
That
But
is
there's a
taken
flag.
by Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
An eligible man downfield.
Yeah, you only get a 1 yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Come on, let's go, guys.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh my God,
Mark
bro.
behind him, incomplete.
He's had a very nice
That's
day
so
throwing the
bold.
football,
What?
and I
An
think on this
eligible
play,
man.
He's just trying to buy
so
some time so he
stupid.
can make another big
3rd and
throw
15.
downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that
Burrow
one.
looking, firing. Hurst, he's got it. First down. What a play.
First down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns
1st and 10,
territory now,
Burrow.
right at the 40. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
First down, Joe
He'll be brought
Mixon.
down at the 27.
Here we go, Bengals. They're pushing down the
When you have
field now.
success
They're on a
throwing the
good
football,
roll.
The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And
1st
these
and
screen
10,
passes,
Burrow.
they become even more difficult to stop.
Now Joe Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
2nd
Because when
and
you see
2.
that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, it's loud.
On 2nd and a couple. Burrow to Mixon on the check
Flips it.
And he's brought down
Mixon's
inside
3rd
the
and
20
1.
at the 18-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So they just need
3rd and
1
1.
yard here to pick up the first down.
Evans. Oh, flips it out quick to
Evans.
Evans. First
And he's going
down.
to have a Bengals first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. It's loud.
Here's Burrow.
Looking.
Eluding
Burrow.
the pressure right.
Firing. End
And
zone.
I think that one might have been intercepted.
And
but
they're
he will be
saying
ruled out of
incomplete.
bounds.
Oh, that
So
was
this will go only
almost
as incomplete.
picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side.
Nick,
with
oh,
Evans.
that's
And he'll
Evans.
get this one down to about
3rd
the
and
10-yard
7.
line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards
Here
from
we
the
go,
first down
7
here as they come up to the
yards.
line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Looking to try to convert.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
An incomplete.
It's gonna wind up incomplete.
Thought he can have
Snap is able to his
Higgins,
defense after the
but
play he just made.
after a
One
long
possession game, and
drive,
his hit kept it exactly that.
settling for a field goal. McPherson on 4th down from the 10-yard line. Kick.
McPherson's
Woo!
kick
It's
is
good.
good.
That's good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And just makes it through the
Well,
upright.
they picked
It's
up
good.
right where they left off from the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points,
So, you know,
take everything you can
right
get.
there, I mean,
keep maneuvering,
you
keep
really,
adding to it,
I mean, that
keep
was a
making
good
it
play.
difficult
Tried
for them
to,
come
you know,
back.
pop it up. Usually Higgins makes those
Here's
plays.
the Browns now. They
but
get set for their first possession
he
of the
can't.
3rd quarter.
long drive, 6 minute
now
drive.
than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal
Denied on Nick Chubb.
You know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field
Second
goals,
and
not in
13.
their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now Watson going out wide, finds Chubb.
And
he'll be
he's
out
short.
right at the 35. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The 71 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a first down as well.
10, Watson.
Now it's Watson. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it.
2nd
And
and
be
5,
frank about it,
Watson.
most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting
Here
to
we go. They're
dominate.
pushing down. They're looking for a touchdown. They're looking
So
to.
multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
1st and 10, Watson.
Back to throw here.
Back to throw.
Slant route complete to Bell. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Watson. Really needing to try to convert.
Back to
Get
throw,
the touchdown. Watson.
And he'll
Wipes
protect
off a
himself at the
tackle.
end here as he winds
2nd
up getting
and
pretty
2.
decent yardage. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. And Chubb will try the middle here.
Chubb, short.
And he's maybe going to get
3rd
this back
down.
to the 4, but that's about all.
In the shotgun.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to
End
get off another play
of the
as
3rd
time
quarter.
has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
This is in the shotgun. 3rd and 2, Watson.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Firing and intercepted! Picked off! Jesse Bates!
And the Bengals
On the
are gonna take
interception!
possession here. It's a touchback.
Jesse Bates picked off Deshaun Watson.
At this point, this was touchdown
Wow.
or bust, and unfortunately for them,
How
it turned out to be
sensational.
bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this
what?
defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go, 1st and 15.
Mixon on the toss right.
They
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
He
And
really,
I know
though,
it sounds crazy,
are looking to
but they
ice this
practiced
game
for this back in training
and
camp.
end
They knew
it.
they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from knocking down the
Firing!
game.
Oh, that's a bomb! Caught by Tyler
To the
Boyd!
challenge.
First
He takes us
down.
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
Evans.
And
Oh,
down
he's
he
done.
goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it on the ground. This
Oh,
time
there we
it's
go.
Mixon.
Just had to do a
And
no
he'll
huddle
take it
right
down
there.
shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that
there we go. Joe Mixon.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little
6
fatigued
minutes to
maybe
go.
on that
They
side
are.
of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before,
all
haven't
this
we?
clock.
Because every coach we've ever talked to
Firing.
Hurst.
There he goes. Hurst.
At
the 3-yard
The
line.
offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's loud. Burning every single. Timeout.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Run with Mixon.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon again.
And Mixon!
Pushing for the end zone, but he's
The
not
one.
going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The second
3rd
down
and
play
goal.
not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Running touchdown.
Take 'em home.
Bengals.
Into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Wow.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and they are also
They got
closing
it.
in on a 5th straight victory. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
And so
Love the
an
map
extra
there, and at this point in the fourth
point would
quarter,
make it a
look, we all need next-gen stats, right?
score
We all use
game.
them, but we don't need them
McPherson
here, do we?
got it.
Because that means it's almost a
So on
certain
the
victory.
touchdown with the
Extra point
Bengals.
by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this
now
one
with only
away.
just 4 minutes to go for the Browns. I think that makes it 3 scores.
And they'll put
Yeah,
up the stop sign there
now
as
you
his
gotta
guys
push
will
down
get
the
it
field quick.
at the 25.
Still got all 3
The
timeouts.
Browns drive about to get
Bengals had to
started.
use a timeout.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as
First
they
and
are
10.
inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
It's
Now
Watson.
And I think the ball's
And
out.
the ball's
This will
out.
Fortunately, wind
But-
up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game
that's
right now.
going
This
to be-
deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
2nd and
somehow
3.
able to muscle his way
Watson.
open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Screen to Chubb.
Only a yard
Short.
there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to
Looking.
throw again,
Chubb.
and they're gonna get this to
No,
about
that's
the
caught.
44-yard
First
line.
down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters.
Watson.
And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going
And
against you.
a timeout
You gotta find out
injury.
Who's going to fight, who's going
Stewart.
to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and
That's going
continue
to stop
to
the
play.
clock.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're
so
going
that's
to
gonna
come out
help
and
them.
take a look at this
First
injury,
and 10.
and we'll be back in a moment. Again, it's Watson.
Almost picked off.
A string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Oh, that would have been bouncing a pick. Oh, that would have been awesome. It's second down and 10.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That's complete to Bell over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. From the red zone now, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's
Make them stay in bounds. There we go.
Going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying
you gotta snap and play before the 2-minute warning here.
They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their go.
And he's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Browns.
Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out.
Touchdown.
Browns. Back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
So now 10 points separates them
For
two.
the point after. And the lead is
This is good. So now,
a nice drive put together there.
Onside kick
yards in 9 plays. And Nick
for the
Chubb,
Browns.
the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals
caught by Tyler Boyd.
And
that's going to waste the 2-minute warning.
EA Sports.
So now you probably got to use all your timeouts.
Football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh my God!
Jamar Chase.
It's caught by Jamar Chase. Wow.
As they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the delay, it's Mixon.
Oh my God, and that's going to end it.
Inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the defense
Bengals win it
and final timeout.
on the road in Cleveland.
After giving up the
they
first
win
down.
it in a hard-fought division game. But at the end of the day,
we'll see if the defense wants to
I
stop
guess you can't beat the Bengals. What a game for both teams. I mean, both teams played their hearts out. But at the end of the day, you can't beat the streak for the Bengals. And
the Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
that's gonna end it. And yeah, well, until then,
not an easy spot
maybe
here.
next
They'll be in
time,
search of
Browns.
13
Maybe
yards
next
to try
time.
to pick up the first. So he'll take a knee
There we
here to
go.
wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated.
5-0
under their belt.
for
And
the
they did it the way
Bengals.
that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did
What
exactly
a
that.
game.
The clock rolls down to 0. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Timeout. Wow, look what they're doing. They are, what is this? It looks like they are kicking
So
a
here
field
we go.
goal.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
38 yards away, and the Bengals just did that.
And the kick
Oh,
is
this is
good.
good.
So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time
There we
these
go.
two teams
Just
meet.
wanted to end it
But
like that,
until
Browns.
then,
Get
this
out.
game's over. So it's the Bengals who come away with a win, and the man leading the way was their quarterback, CD. That's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I thought this defense just didn't have an answer for him all game long. They tried to change things up, but he was always one step ahead. And he finished with over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdown passes as well.
So for the Bengals, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I knew it was down. I mean, there was a lot of great plays. I mean, here was really just in a nutshell. You see how quick he threw that? Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2. Around 2 seconds it took him to throw that. 2 seconds. And just look at that. And that's going to end at 37-24. Bengals win it on the road in Cleveland and pick up their first division win of the season. Coming from the Cleveland Browns. So nice win. All that matters about the win. And yeah, so winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's actually take a look at one thing too. Under construction.
They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guys.
Alright, so nice job, nice. You did it. Alright, so I'll be back, guys. I will not end the stream. We are 5-0. I just need to go eat breakfast. I'll be right back. We're 5-0. We beat the Browns. We're gonna play the Cowboys in a sec. Hold on. I just need to go eat breakfast.
I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the clothes for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, blasphemy, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy. Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim at ready to Whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and
let's do this. Alright. Total yards, yeah, we are doing awesome. Alright. Let's advance to the next week against the Dallas Cowboys. Let's do this. Alright. Ooh, the 4-1 Cowboys. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good game. Alright. I guess we're facing the Cowboys at 1 o'clock. A nice game. Let's do the Cowboys. Time for the Cowboys, the 4-1 Cowboys, taking on the 5-0 Bengals in a Week 6 game at home. Very good team. Like, this is a very good team. We have some players to upgrade. Donald Johnson. Physical. It will help their skill bit. And yeah, so let's do this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Play season game. Let's do this. Cowboys gonna be a good one for the ages. 4-1 Cowboys. Maybe, you know, a contender for game of the week. I know that a lot of people are talking about this one.
Take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take
Are
off
they
the flex
for
and the
real?
white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside.
Let's
Take
do
off
this.
the idols, take off the runway, take off the content.
Alright, here we go. 4-1 Cowboys, 5-0 Bengals. And this is a pretty cool game.
Take off perception, take off the
I'm gonna do our...
take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack.
I'm gonna do
Take off the
this.
fake
I'm gonna do
team,
this
take off the
entire.
fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care.
Take it off.
Take off the gossip, take off the
Alright, here we go. Let's do
take
this.
off the jumble,
Bengals,
take off the short nail,
Cowboys.
take off the birthday
Here
bag, take
we
off
go.
the designer, off and what do you have?
Today on EA Sports.
At home.
It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
All right, here we go. Let's do
Certainly
this.
two of the best in the business.
Oh, two of the best quarterbacks at home in Cincinnati. Don't worry, this crowd will comfort us in this heavyweight game. Here we go.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
And that'll carry over the back line.
All right, here we go. Cowboys. Prescott, great team.
Dak going to start out
Dak.
going to the air.
And down goes Prescott on the first play of the game. Sam Hubbard
Sam Hubbard
on the
making his
sack.
presence felt in the
Wow.
backfield.
Dak Prescott sacked on the first play of the game. The whole game. Here we go. 2nd and 19.
Take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd
into
it by permitting that sack.
3rd and 15. Defense with that huge sack now. 3rd and a mile. Prescott on 3rd and 15.
Now Prescott.
Firing incomplete.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
And the punt unit comes out after 3 and out by the Dallas
receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
No!
Take it at the 37.
No! No!
Yeah, he'll
No!
be just a yard or two short
No!
of 30.
No!
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about
No.
the differences between the two.
No.
Running into the kicker
No.
almost feels inadvertent,
No.
just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15.
Wow.
And in
Wow.
this case, that's a big
Wow.
And he is out
Wow.
of bounds inside the 35. So
Wow,
the
I
big play
can't believe
changes
we
the
just did
complexion
that.
of things.
I
Here's
cannot
1st and 10
believe
just
we just
outside
did
the
that.
30.
Oh my God.
To
This
throw is
is
Prescott. That one thrown away from
absolutely
the
bullshit.
The officials kind of
Absolutely
looking at each other, but they'll say there was a
bullshit.
receiver in the area, so no penalty. Just an
Absolutely
incomplete
bull.
pass.
I cannot believe we just did that. I
Prescott
cannot
yet
believe
again.
we actually
Got
just
his
did
man
that.
complete over the
I
middle.
am
It's Pierce.
so
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the
why?
Bengals 21.
Why? Oh my gosh.
Throwing, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
This
And he'll go out
game
of bounds in the red
is
zone
bullshit.
just inside the 20.
Bullshit, this game is. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they'll work this down to the 15
Absolute
for a pickup of 4.
bullshit. This
That call
game,
makes sense because
I
they've been
didn't
throwing it
even
well
run
on
into the
this
kicker.
drive, and once
Notice
again,
how I
they
went
show passing
beneath the
formation,
kicker.
showing a
But just
shotgun,
notice how
and
I
they
did
ran
that.
out of it.
Do you
That's
know
a
how
nice
many
play by them
penalties?
defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He's got
Wow,
his man. It's
I'm
Pierce.
just, now they're going to get a
And the Cowboys are
touchdown.
gonna
Now
have
it's
first
going to
and
be
goal
like
as they try
that.
to
We just
finish
literally
off
just
this
got a
drive with
3 and
6
out on
points.
them, and then the stupid roughing the kicker. It's so stupid. Roughing the freaking punter. I don't care. It's the worst thing in the history. It's the worst call. It's the worst thing. It's the absolute worst, penalty that the refs can call. What am I supposed to do? This game sucks. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Like, it's just so stupid. It is so stupid. Now they're at the 3-yard line. And now it's a touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year.
Good morning.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand
Good.
as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT.
Yeah, that's exactly why I absolutely hate
He
this
hasn't missed an extra
freaking
point all
game.
season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Wow, I
So
can't
that one a long
believe that.
11-play drive.
Wow.
And it culminates in a
Wow,
touchdown
wow,
run by Ezekiel Elliott.
wow. I cannot
From
believe
the
we did
6.
that. You know, it's impressive how we can do
And a
that.
nice
It is
return
so
sets them up
stupid.
pretty good
Why
here at the 30-yard
did we rough the kicker? Why the actual frick did we rough the kicker? This is the most bullshit
Burrow gonna
thing
lead out the
ever.
Bengals
It's
here,
the most
1st and
bullshit
10,
call ever.
Right at the 30.
1st and 10, whatever. We're just
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
can't even.
Escaping the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow,
And the ball ends
so
up out
stupid.
of bounds, so it'll be a
stupid.
loss on the play.
So
They're already
stupid.
trailing here in this first quarter.
Absolutely
Last thing
bull.
they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up,
2nd
but
and
luckily for them, it
13.
went out of
Alright.
bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes out a little bit more importance.
Here we go.
doesn't it?
Get in there,
that
Mixon.
case, they
Get
always
in
make
there.
this game a lot
Get
more
in there.
difficult for themselves by turning it
There we
into
go.
a touchdown.
57 yards.
Yeah,
Let's
he's gonna
go.
get this all
There
the
we
way down
go.
to the Cowboys' 16-yard
There we go. That's what they
line.
get. yet. Stop cheating on me. Stop cheating, Cowboys. Stop cheating, Cowboys. Stop cheating on me, Cowboys. So stupid.
They've got a first down in the red zone. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again.
Another first down. There we go.
Near the 5, he'll be stopped at the 6. 67 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Evans. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line.
Second and goal.
Ordinarily, you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line. Burrow outside. Can he get to it? He is short.
Good reactions there.
But we are going to go for it.
Slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
We could fake it. I want to fake it.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker.
No!
They pass up the 3. Fake
Darn
it.
it,
Doesn't
bro.
work. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Well, that was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know that even the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk
Come
about
on,
being
3rd and 8.
physical
Let's go.
all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Going up top.
No! What is that?
Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Bryan Edwards, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Blankenship out for the point after.
No.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So stupid, bro. Come on.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go, come on.
They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with a...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Oh, there we go.
Joe Mixon.
At least we had some points on the board.
And the Bengals are back within a score. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what that start was. First we did a roughing the kicker, then we faked it. Then I made Jesse Bates stop on the play. And yeah, now we're down by 14 because a bullshit roughing the kicker, then a bullshit fake field goal that I thought that would work out. I'm actually really stupid for that. And then just everything. Bullshit, 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 bro. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. Everything. End of the first quarter. We're down 14-7, and it's so stupid because I tried my hardest. I tried, and it's so stupid because literally that wasn't roughing the. I'm just.
It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown.
Wow, we can't even make a tackle, and it's a touchdown, Cowboys. This is so stupid.
2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
There we go.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
First down. There we go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
No!
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Second down, Prescott. Pierce has it.
Yes!
And the Bengals
run, Jesse Bates. There we go. Fumble recovery. Give me that. Give me that. There we go.
Words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it.
There we go.
They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Out to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up second and goal.
All right, let me just recap what happened. On the first drive, roughing the punter. Already, as you can tell, bullshit. Next drive, tried to fake the field goal, and clearly didn't work out. So, yeah, I faked the field goal, didn't work out. Led to a Cowboys touchdown, 14-0. Then I got a touchdown. Then they got a huge 75-yard touchdown. What we are doing is letting these huge plays get to the best of them. Our defense is not doing well. Play calling, bad. Everything, bad this game. It's all right, though. Everyone makes these horrible mistakes.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And
we're going to take our points. We're not going to fake it from the 1 like we tried doing. I should have actually just, to be honest, went for it on 4th down, not fake the field goal. That would have been stupid. That's stupid why I did that. And I flipped it back. That's bad play calling. All my fault, to be honest. All my fault. Bad play calling.
They add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just
try
want
to
take the ball away from your opponent,
not
partner. You
let
want to
the
make them hurt as
Cowboys
well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense.
So we had a turnover on 4th down. We just had a pick. So 2 turnovers already, and it's not even the end of the first half.
Drive.
And we check the rushing I want this half to be over. It's been the most ugliest game.
Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are.
First off,
one of the adages in the NFL,
we cannot let Prescott
and defense endures even
get
in bad
these
weather, right?
huge,
you know what else does?
like
running game. And
gotta
people
get some
want that,
sacks if
especially
we
as
want
you
to win
head
this
down the
football
stretch. You may play outdoors and some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs.
See, he already has 234 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. And it's not, he's on track to hit over 500
The bar
passing
has to be
yards
set higher with this beginning.
That's how good this team is. And that should have been a pick.
CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel
we can't stop this offense.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Yeah,
we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
I don't know. It might be a touchdown. I don't know. Oh, 1st and goal to 1. All right.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Elliott. He's going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Prescott now. This is caught.
I'm just so don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh.
Guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
What am I doing?
There
It's
was
another
no going
touchdown.
through the progressions on that
What
touchdown
am I
pass.
doing?
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This has been the worst game
Look at receiver
of the
Jamar
season.
Chase as the Bengals
This
get
has
set to go
have
on
been the
offense.
worst game of the
He's
season.
well on his way to a 1,000
No,
yard
it's all
season,
my
maybe
fault.
on
The
pace
play
to just tear
calling has
past
been
that,
so
Charles.
bad.
Defensively, they need to pay a little
Couldn't
bit more
even get
attention
any
to him.
stops,
Yeah, I
not
think
getting
so,
in a good
because
tempo.
Remember, throwing
Let me
And
just
a
get down
big
to the
loss
sack.
here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I'm gonna try it from
Couldn't
the
hang
8.
on third
Oh
down.
shit, he has his X factor. Shit, I'm dead meat.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
I'm
And he'll just toss it away.
Oh
So he throws
god,
it away, and that
bro.
brings up fourth down. Problems on third
Got a
down
punt.
so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The
All right,
average in the
we're
league,
punting.
somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get
Oh
him
my god,
here on
that
this
was
drive,
come
maybe.
on.
And this throw incomplete.
Come
The
on,
defender
come
all
on.
over him that time, and it's going to
Should have
lead
been
to
a
third
pick.
down.
3rd and 6.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the
I'm trying
40.
to block this field goal. Come on. No good.
That is
No good. 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 Missed it badly. Come on, this is our chance.
Now
Let's
two
go.
problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one.
Come on,
but
come on,
second,
come on.
you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Oh, great grab by Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
First
Come on.
and 10 here, and you
First
know,
and
if they could
10.
just get 3 out of this, there's something
Come
about
on.
narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. Now they got to get to the line quickly. First down, here's Burrow.
Touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Here we go.
Bengals.
Nice job. Hurst.
Hayden Hurst.
Touchdown. There we go.
As the first half is winding down.
Here
And
we
the
go.
Bengals
Come
are
on.
able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
There we go. Let's go.
Week after week, Charles, when
Going
we
for
see
two.
this offense operate,
Two.
I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
We're going for
They
2.
certainly do, and let's face it, it's no
Got
surprise
it.
they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well.
18 to
and executes
28.
even
There we go.
better.
Nice job.
And here,
Nice job.
it
Nice
only
job.
takes a few snaps before they're
There we
in
go.
the end
18
zone.
to 28.
That's how they
10-point game.
demoralize teams.
That's what we need.
That's how
Let's
they
go.
put them on notice.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back into it. Let's go. That touchdown hyping us up going into halftime. Let's go. Come on.
So not much
Here we go.
time
Let's
to
go.
speak
Come on.
of remaining
We had
in
a
this
very
first
bad
half
start.
as the kick's
Roughing
away.
the punter. Like a faked field goal
And
that
not wanting
was
to risk
stupid by me.
anything here late in the
96
half, they'll just
yards.
take a knee and they'll
I
bring
mean,
the
it was
football
stupid.
down
It was
to the
all so
25.
stupid play calling. But it's all right.
About set for this next drive by the
We
Cowboys
just need to send this to
offense.
halftime, and that's all
And
that
with a
matters.
2-score
Send
lead
it to
already,
halftime.
they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep
All right.
him contained as they're able to get him down.
Halftime. All right.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Browns who were able to steal one on the road. Nick Chubb, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
All right, halftime's over.
For quarter number 3.
All right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
First and 10.
And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Oh, my God.
And his throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
I'm probably going to go for it here because they keep scoring.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Get it.
He'll drop this
There we go.
down to Mixon.
First down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Here we go. First and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left.
All right, yeah, quick stop. It's fine.
Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here,
Second and
not
20.
what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
There we go.
Burrow going to get this into the
There we
hands
go.
of Mixon,
All the
his
way
running
to
back.
40.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
Oh, we were down 18 points at one time. We went for 2, make it a 10-point
The medical
game.
staff is
And
going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They've just not been getting into a good tempo. You know, the game, it's just been on the defense that's been really lacking. Defense has been really bad. If it wasn't for our defense, this would be a pretty close game.
Absolutely, pretty good
Not
run to
like
run
how
on
it
that last
was.
play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time,
So
won't you?
I have to run play here.
Burrow on play action. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Good coverage on the
Slow
outside,
down,
and I think that's where he wanted to check that
just
down
want to get
too.
some
But once he
points,
saw the danger over
make it
there,
a one-score
he just threw
game.
that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to have the Bengals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Come on.
Here's Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Burrow now off the bootleg. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Come on, get some yardage here. Here we go! Touchdown, Joe Mixon! Let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. 4-point game. 4-point game. There we go.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have
There we go.
back within a score.
Touchdown.
And Charles, the
There we
second
go.
time today that he has hit pay dirt.
Put it on the board.
Once you score the first
There we go.
there is that natural tendency, and there's also that
Kick
eagerness to
is
get
good.
back there.
All right,
Oh,
Mixon's
he
scoring
smells
that
it.
touchdown.
This guy smelled
3-point
the
game.
end zone,
3-point.
and twice he's gotten there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the
There we go.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick
Defense
this one away.
now needing to make a stop.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. That was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
At least a field goal. I'm fine if they get a field goal.
Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Do we have to
A
let him
good
get
pick
that
up
much
there
yards
at
on
20
that
yards. First down, Prescott. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more.
There we go, sacked. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more.
Hey, they're punting.
Here's Brian Anger now.
We're not going to try to
pin him
bluff
back
the
deep
kicker
here
too.
with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Oh,
the field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
1st and 10, let's go. Come on.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 17. Now Burrow. This is
Here we go. Caught by Tyler Boyd.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go. Come on.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on.
Now it's Burrow.
Steps up. Hurst.
Got Hurst.
There we go.
And he's going to have another 1st down here.
Here we go.
Tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. That gain on 3rd down. Good for 28.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there.
We're at the 30, so we have
momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 20.
All right, here's the strategy here. 3rd and 4.
Up and down, back and forth type of a game.
I don't want to do
this long drive. Take a little bit of the wind
I'm
out
gonna run
of their
it.
sails, kind of settle things
I'm
down
gonna run
a
it.
little bit.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
I feel like on 3rd and 4 I can trust Mixon.
Once again, they run with
No,
Mixon.
I didn't do that. Yes, all right, first down.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
We got to throw this quick, though. Here we go, 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive
we can kick for 3. We're good. Yeah,
nice
we can kick for 3.
They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
All right, 4th down. McPherson. The kick is good. Tied up.
And that's going to tie things
in
up
Cincinnati.
28. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
All right,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I wanted to do that, yeah.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
End of the 3rd, tied up.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, it's tied. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And right side, they're going to go option here. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Here we go.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's caught. It's Malone. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle. And now the ball fumble near midfield. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll start with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
We got it.
Well, so much
there we go. Fumble, we got it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's a fumble. Oh my God, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. This is our chance. Let's go.
They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
A good space to operate there as he
we
takes
can
his
just burn all that
inside
clock
the
out.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go. Come on.
This is Mixon on the draw. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd and 6.
From the 30 on second down. Burrow, throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. He'll get it inside the 20. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's caught.
His man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Here we go.
Now Mixon.
Touchdown. Take the lead. We take the lead for the first time in this game.
Joe Mixon with his third touchdown.
Take the lead in the fourth quarter. That feels awesome.
On the year. And the Bengals have broken
That feels awesome.
Taken a fourth quarter lead.
That feels awesome.
So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too
Wow,
long ago.
there
But
we
they
go.
have rallied back to take a fourth quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them
Nick
nothing but
Pearson,
credit for figuring
it's
things
good.
out on the fly because
35,
mentally, they were
28,
ready to go and they hung
5
in
plays,
there.
47
They made some
yards.
changes and
What a
adjustments,
drive.
and that led to some big plays.
So
that
now,
turned this game on its ear.
after the fumble
After the touchdown, McPherson
from the
on to kick
Cowboys,
this one away.
the Bengals kick it off and they take the lead with Mixon 35.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee,
28.
and they'll start at the 25.
They are now in hyperdrive
Dallas
mode.
gets set to take the field.
They were down
And
28-10
now
at one
they'll look to
point.
answer working
They were
from
down by around
behind.
3
And
scores
remember,
at one point,
this offense
looking
has
like they were
sputtered yet
not going to
score
win
here
this
in the second
game.
half. They'll need to change that
And
here.
down
The
goes
Bengals
Prescott.
pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Trey Hendrickson takes
Trey
down
Hendrickson.
Prescott.
Credit him with a sack as
Second
he
and
buries him for a
20.
loss of 10.
Wow, he buries Prescott
After
off the sack.
on first down. Prescott, he's got his man.
Hits
It's Pierce.
third down and 11.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Here we go,
Backed up
third
here,
down
tough
11.
spot. Needed
Prescott
11 yards to pick up the first. Here's
looking.
Prescott.
Prescott.
Buying time to his left.
Oh my God!
Open, complete.
Wide open!
Down hard, but he will have the first
All
down.
the way to the
Big
35
play here for Dallas.
yard line.
And even 40 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. Tyler Sheldon there on the stop.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular.
Second and 5.
but a good confidence-building run.
From the 31.
Elliott.
Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
Gallup,
And
first
he'll
down.
be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And Charles, this
and a flag.
infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage,
start.
make
There we
sure
go.
your team is set before you begin your cadence.
First and
The full
15.
start
All right,
backs
here we
him
go.
up 5. First and 15.
Does stop the clock though.
Throwing. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Pierce. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Play action now. Prescott.
Play action. Prescott. Incomplete.
Incomplete. That pass
Here
just a
we
little
go.
bit off. It looked like maybe
Third
he
and
tried to force
6.
it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you
Third
do.
down,
You
Prescott.
can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you
Prescott
off until you
looking.
adjust.
Prescott firing, and he's going
Complete. That's Ferguson.
to be out of bounds.
Just a
Fourth and
yard,
medium.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
And here we go. They're going for it. On fourth down, the Cowboys looking, and it's incomplete.
Down to the final 2 minutes. We've got a one-score game.
Incomplete. The Bengals
So
stopped
the
them on
Bengals in
fourth
possession of
down.
the football here as we get you reset.
And the
They've got a first
Bengals
and 10 as they look to
are
try
looking
to
like
finish
they might
one
win
off.
this
The
game.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout
Oh my
would
gosh.
have really helped here.
Yeah, another
No,
example of
they
why
keep coming
coaches
back.
really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Back to Mixon on second
Mixon!
down.
Mixon! Short. Here we go. First down will end it.
Now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Here we go. 3rd and 2. Mixon. Here we go. For the win. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to lose this game. The Bengals win it. They have done it. They have come back from down 28 to 10. They have made the 3-score comeback. Wow, and now they get to kneel it out. Wow, that 4th down stop put an end to it. Uh-oh.
Now the offense going to
I didn't mean to call that timeout. Oh, no.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Shit. I didn't mean to call that.
On the run, it's Mixon.
All right, there we go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
All right, there we go. All right.
Right on the
I had
at 45. Give him 17.
Accidentally called a timeout. All right. Kneel it.
They have to be satisfied.
All right. Winner, chicken dinner.
They've been
All
satisfied
right.
with what he's given.
There we go.
Whenever they've needed a big run.
Kneel it.
First down, he's the guy they
That's
turn
it.
to.
That's it. The game's over. The game is over. The Bengals are going to win this game and extend their record to 6-0.
Go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
They've done it.
It's becoming familiar in this season. They remain
Wow.
undefeated. Another win under their belt.
They remain undefeated.
They really want to. Taking a knee at the
And
end of
win
the
it.
game. That means you have the ball.
At
you're in
home
control. You
against
dictate
the
the final
Dallas
part of this ball game,
Cowboys.
and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
Wow.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.
0 points on defense allowed
As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead.
in the second half of the
Is
game.
one thing. Getting
What
shut out in the
a
second
game
half,
that was.
that's a surprise.
So for Cincinnati, they remain as hot as anyone. 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
6-0.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year.
And they'll try for a better outcome
Wow.
next week as they head to D.C. to take
comeback.
on the Washington Commanders.
And
I
for
mean,
Charles
there
Davis
was
and our
so
entire
much.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
I mean,
You've
right
been
over
watching
here,
the NFL
a
on
long
EA
play.
Sports.
Prescott, he tried to get B.J. Hill, and you just saw, if you look up the field, a wide open. And Prescott, this is a sack right over here. Right here was where they took the lead, just right up the middle. And they got it, yep, touchdown. So what a game. Man, I need to see, yeah, so the Bengals, we scored 17 points in the second half, and we actually scored 18 in the first. And the Cowboys, 14 plus 14, 28 points in this first half, 28. They were on track to maybe hit 50 if they kept it up, but we kept them to 0 points in the second half, and that's what made the difference. Our defense, and I've been saying this all along, our defense is so good because, yes, at the beginning, maybe in like the first half, huge plays given up, fumbles, but we couldn't pick it up. That was exactly what happened in the first half. But then our defense was like, all right, no more messing around. Go into the second half and 0 points allowed, which was awesome. And that's what makes the Bengals 6-0. They're not real. They're not lucky. They are the Cincinnati Bengals. And let me just put it like this: the dynasty of the Bengals. 6-0, on track to be the best team in the NFL, looking for their second consecutive Super Bowl win. It's a nice job. And yeah, that's all that matters, is that we won. We got the dub. The fans helped us a little bit, the momentum. You know, I was so sad in the first half, but then I'm like, our fans. And then we got a touchdown that hyped us up going into the second half. Then we got another touchdown. I think we did like some field goals, some punts, whatever. But all that matters is that we won. That's all that matters. The stuff at the beginning of the first half was actually preventable. We shouldn't have faked it. We shouldn't have done roughing the passer. We shouldn't have stopped Jesse Bates. And those right there are 3 touchdowns. If we didn't do that, we would have not allowed 3 whole touchdowns. 3. So take away 7, 21, 14. Yeah, it would 21. So it would be down to 21, then down to 14, then down to 7. 7. They would only have allowed 7. We would have been 35-7. That's what. Actually, to be honest, we should have actually got a touchdown too. So maybe actually 50-7 if we didn't give up those. So all in all, we won. That's all that matters. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this crazy episode. Probably the craziest episode. And yeah, so I mean, box score looking fine. A lot of yards on the offense. You know, 592 total yards. Awesome. Alright, but I'll see you guys later in the next one. I think we had like 2 turnovers. I don't know how many turnovers they had. Let's take a look. They had 5. Wait, they had 2 turnovers. Okay, then we had a turnover, and that was the interception from Joe Burrow, I think, in like the first quarter. But all that matters is that we won. So I'll see you guys later in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.